What's up, metal cat travelers? And I messed up. Crap! I forgot to change. There you go. How you guys doing today? Got a new chair, you guys. You guys don't see, but I got a new chair. Super happy. But now I'm just realizing that my floor is uneven, so I'm always rolling back. But hopefully you guys are good on this beautiful Saturday. Woo! Yeah, no, I got a cool kick-ass chair. It's not a gamer chair, but it's kind of like black and red. It's kind of like cyberpunk-ish. I like it. Gonna lower this a little bit. There you go. Welcome, Zbox 86. Is 86 your year of birth? If so, we are the same age. Yeah, I'll show you. It's pretty cool. Well, you guys can see it. You guys can see it. Oh, you're in for some perk. Nice. All right, so Zelda 1 release. I am old. All right, so guys, we're gonna continue this. This is extremely annoying. My floor is not even, and I keep rolling back. This is extremely annoying. All right, I need to find something. All right, there you go. Green screen moment. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a green screen. It's the new technology for the NVIDIA. It's kind of like block your background, which I'm super happy because I wanted a green screen for the longest time. I just didn't buy it. Just gamer learned something. Exactly. All right, so this is gonna be my party for today.
Not bad.
Yeah, so I'm eating a piece of candy. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got 3 tickets. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Oh, by the way, guys, I got Ismena this week. I managed to side grade her, so I don't know if she's good. I'm happy. Okay. All right, go. Sorry, I had a candy and I kind of like chew it up. I'm eating those kind of like grandma candy. They're pretty good. Wait, is she water? I don't remember what she is. No, she's fire. And so her sword is not good. Once again, guys, I'll be doing the voice for both male and female. What does it do here? Oh, okay, so light and speed. Okay. I use this Ismena normal with Mew ES and Verdetta, and it's easy clear master. So I'm fine. Yeah. So what I'm doing right now is how come she has like water damage? Is that because of the sword? Is that because of this? No. How come she has water type increased by whatever? Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is Ruby has a sword that gives me is it Ruby? No, it's anyway, one of my characters, I think it's Eleanor, has a sword that gives me like a slash zone at the beginning, so makes, so super great on that one. Is it this? No, I think it's the Ivory Bracelet. No. Yeah, yeah, it's probably maybe the Cher Grasta. Oh yeah, it's probably Jill Funny. No. Wait, is it this one? Strike? Is it this one? I swear I had like a weapon that made my slash attack that make like a slash zone. Anyway, that's Eleanor Ruby. I don't remember any weapon. Yeah, maybe it was a maybe it was a armor, but I'm pretty sure it was a weapon. Wait, no. Wait, who was it? Was it like a katana user? Maybe it was just a passive. Oh, right, it was just a passive. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it's from like her Stellar Awaken, right? Yeah, it's probably here. Yeah. There you go. All right, it has to be a passive, guys. All right, so we're gonna do Ismena skills. We're gonna grab some drinks, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so let's go. All right, let's go. I'm excited to see. Ruby and Aldo have tracked down the Phantom, but when they reach their destination, Aldo see a familiar face. Okay, all right, that's interesting. Let's see what's up. Temporal distortion detected, making its position. I was able to pinpoint the location of one of the five. So one of these phantoms should be there, right? A phantom of the severing sword. Yeah, it's better be, or it's bad news for us. Ruby, if I miscalculated, I'm sure you call me a phony researcher or a scientist with those mean quotation marks around it. I would never call you that. I'm just kidding. But I am nervous. If I made a mistake, we won't be able to locate the Phantom. And even if we did, it weren't able to stop them. We'll be fine. A Phantom appeared in my time, didn't it? Serving sort of luck incoming. Alright, we'll see about that. That means your calculations weren't wrong. You got this, Ruby. Aldo. Gosh, you're so positive. Keep that up and I might end up believing all of the smooth talk. Aldo, your brain is also smooth. I'm not trying to smooth talk you. I really mean it. I know, I appreciate it. Now then, let's open up the warp gate to where the Phantom is. So I did not do any research. I didn't really look online, so I have no idea what this episode is all about, but I am excited. I actually like Ruby. I might make myself a stand with her actually. So all right. There's not telling where and when this gate leads, so we need to be prepared for anything. I know. I decided to come along with you on my own free will. I'm ready for whatever happens. Alright then. Let's go stop the severing sword for Project Eden. Yeah. Alright, I mean, I love those cinematics. They're pretty cool. Alright, let's see what we got. I mean, I'm sweating. It's so freaking warm where I am. Ooh. I'm gonna take this off because it's really warm and not comfortable. Oh! I also like her right now. Ooh. Her character design is very Star Ocean. It's very goated. I like it. Feels like PlayStation 2-ish. Aldo. I like these type of animation better than the 3D one. 3D one were uncanny. I didn't like it. It feels like, ooh, he's handsome. Ooh, hello there, buddy. He's handsome. No, it feels really like PlayStation 2. I like it. The Ghost of Hope. Severed Vows of Tomorrow. Is that supposed to be a lake? That's badly done. Is that supposed to be... what's the thing in the background behind the tree? Is this a field? There's no one here. If there's a phantom here, there's gonna be people nearby. Yeah, that intro with the phantom really felt kind of, yeah, like as I said, like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 anime of, like, you know, you fight like 4 phantoms before fighting the final one. I don't know. I liked it. It felt very innocent, and I like it. I said I would never. Maybe we just need to have a look around. Ah, did you hear that, Ruby? It's a pile of dirt. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it sounds like a woman screaming in excitement. Do you think there's a festival going on or something? Guess that means there is a village nearby too. We don't have time for that. We need to find her and see if she needs help. Let's go. Okay. Oh, cool. It's those sprites again. Get away from me. Are those beast folks? It looks like she's been attacked. We gotta save her. That's enough. If it's a fight you want, we'll take you on. Calculating our odds. We have about that amount chance of winning. I suggest you give up. Where's these guys? Don't look like night to me. Does it matter? Come on out, everyone. Ooh. Reinforcement. This is bad, Aldo. They completely turned the table on us. But I thought we had a 500,000 something % chance of winning. It's an instant reminder that you can't do this in the middle of a main search. Yeah. Halt! Beast, step away from our people. Shh. It's those bloody folks' night. It's those bloody sworn knight of the Hoarder. The odds might be still in our favor, but let's not take chances. Retreat? Yeah, I guess you could do this in like chapter 1. Oh, thank you. I don't know what would happen if you haven't showed up. Don't mention it. This guy helps people like it's his day job. I mean, you're not wrong. Also beats it. Don't ask. I have a gripe with this, like Aldo's like, oh no, are we gonna be strong enough to defy this? You literally kill God. Yeah, chapter 13 requirement. Oof, that's early in the game. The one that was beset by the beast the other day. Yes, many young men have already fallen in battle. I lost my parents in the carnage as well. Oh no. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. This is the worst song in the game. I hate it so much. The survivor says they would fight until their last breath, but there's no way we can win against the beast folks. That's why I came here on their behalf, to seek the aid of the Orders of Lance. I see. I will speak to Captain Lancel on the matter, but let us take you inside the wall first. The Abbey would be a much better place to wait. Thank you. Really? His name is Lancel? And what about you two? You don't seem to be with her. What did you say? Have you seen any monster carrying a sword lately? We came here to find one. Monsters with sword? Do you mean the beast folks? They're everywhere you look, I'm afraid. Beating Hollow 4 and then getting reverted back to Aldo normal stories is released after it's such a brick. Yeah. We should, I mean, someone smarter than me who with more time should make a timeline of everything that happened, right? I know it's not a Lancelot. Yeah, I know. Actually, I didn't catch that reference. I thought it was just like Lance with an extra letter. But yeah, someone should make like a big timeline of everything that happened in the game and then pinpoint exactly what Sightseer and Symphony should do. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, lad. Does that mean you're not here to join the Order? Can't say we are. Yep, that's absolutely why we're here. We're a huge fan of the Order. We are? But I thought we came here to find a phantom. Listen, do you think these knights will trust us if we tell them about the phantom right off the bat? We need to get inside first before we can start looking for information. I guess you have a point. Actually, would you be able to take us inside too? I'm so want someone to make it like a YouTube channel for yeah. So everything was before Halloween. Yeah, I know there was like a girl I follow a long time ago that was kind of like doing that, but I think she just stopped posting. So, you bet it's always been my dream to be part of the Order of the Hansel, or Cancel, or whatever you called it earlier. Real smooth. Very well then. It's the Order's policy not to turn away anyone who's wishing to join our rank, and you look like you can handle yourself in battle. So, you would be a most welcome addition. Are the Knights of War with the Beast folks by any chance? You must come from quite far not to know that lad. In any case, follow us. We'll take you inside. The Sworn Knights of the Order of Lancel. Just who are they? Since we're dealing with knights and beast folks, I get the feeling we aren't too far from my era. Well, let's just head in. There's a high chance of the severing sword has some connection to the knights. Right. Bum 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 bum. I want more Nona. We should get more Nona. All right. You won't be able to switch map for a while. Ooh. Wow. Okay, that's what kind of map? What kind of map is that? Better not. Okay. Other can't. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, a chest. What do I get? Money. No, Nona deserves more love. Nona, I love Nona. Well, there's some high walls. Yeah, Dino Grid is a bit cursed, and also it's kind of like not cut properly. I'll show you a little thing. It's just weird. Way too high for us to climb, so I'm glad we can't just waltz in through the front door like this. Hey, what's up, Amrit? I mean, of course we all ship Nona and Waldo. Of course we do. Did you say something? Just that I must be hard for anyone to get in with those big walls. Of course it is. Not even the beast folks could make a dent in our defense. Once we get inside, you'll be on the Order's territory, so mind your manners. Shani was the girl that had. Shani was the summer love that Aldo had fun with, but Nona is the real waifu. You know, Shani was the girl you practiced on. Ooh. See, not to throw shade to the ode that I was doing last week, but this is a proper village. This is a proper village, Merit. Take note. Now then, you need to attend a ceremony before you're recognized as one of ours. What kind of ceremony? Is it a big building over there? Yeah. That's the abbey. Head to the chambers of Hope there, and you'll find the Lady Oat Maiden. Lady Oat Maiden? She performed the avowing. Ask anyone in the abbey, and they'll get you sorted. It's pretty straightforward, so I doubt you'll be needing us. And we need to take this woman to the captain right away. Okay, bye. Right, then let's head to the abbey. What is this? Red wall? Everyone catch my reference there? Red wall? Oh, what? We forgot to tell those two not to enter the chambers of vote if there's a ceremony going inside. I'm sure it'd be fine so long as they don't run into you-know-who. Ooh, drama in court. Alright, so this is the village. You can now switch between maps. See? Right up, like, this is a way better village than the other one. Alright, what do we got here? Hello. When my hometown was attacked by beast folks, I really thought we were finished, but the knights came to save us. Sword Knight Captain Lance and Lady Eleanor, the Hope Maiden. Seeing them feel like witnessing the legend of to come to life. I did not fight Sophie. I kind of forgot about her. Thank you for reminding me of my failure. I forgot to fight Sophie. To be fair though, I know I could probably defeat her. I just need to sit down and do a party. So, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's go here. Oh, are you guests for the Beyond the Wall? What, like Beyond the Wall, is this Attack on Titan?
I could get a game in before bed.
All right, what's the food? Here's your pasty, fresh from the order's oven. Ooh. Yeah. I didn't fight her yet. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, the one in the in the Tavern of Time. Yeah, I just didn't fight her yet. So, again, to be fair, I could fight her. I could probably defeat her easily. It's just that I didn't have time to prep it. I mean, exactly. From what I understand, like it seems specific, and you need to know like what she does in advance, and it's not that hard. I just need to sit. Yeah, you're right. You did make a video, and I will use it. I will use it. There's a good chance I'll use it tomorrow, by the way, because I plan to breeze through another eating this weekend since I'm free. Like I don't have any obligation. So, all right, what do we got here? So this is the Abbey, huh? It's pretty impressive. Not to find the old maiden. Just be on your guard, okay? Why? This whole Abbey and order thing seems pretty religious to me, and I guess they're feeling this old maiden is high ranking too. The knights earlier did call her lady, but what that's got to do with anything? Dad and I have found that important people likely to change history are also more likely to become phantom. It's probably because they got a higher chance of being cut away from a normal person. Oh, so you mean the old maiden might be a phantom? If she turns out to be scary, can I leave the talking to you? That's what you were worrying about? I mean, I don't mind, but still. That must be the chambers of vote over there. Then let's head inside. I hope Eleanor is like a giant dummy mommy and Aldo becomes a simp. Ooh. I pledge my fealty to the Sword Knight of the Orders of Lands. My body is no longer my own. For our purpose and our friend, I will turn the fire in my heart into a sword and raise it skyward. Your oath has been here. May your courage become a blade that carve our path into the future. So the rumors were true. This is it. An avowed blade. Oh, magnificent. This is truly a blessing. The sword embodied the strength of the oath in your heart. You ought to be proud of yourself, for your spirit is a noble one. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lady Eleanor. I don't trust her. Oops. Sorry. Oops. Eleanor is the old maiden? Is she your friend, Aldo? Kudos to the fact that the interaction is different if you pull the character or not, so I like it. Yeah, we traveled together. I didn't think I'll be seeing her here though. You should know this. Well, I'm relieved. She seems like a nice person. Ha! And and what would it matter if she's nice? Oh, that's a dude. Oh, that's a girl. You entered in the. You scoundrel! Who do you work for? Hey, wait a minute. We were told by some knights to come here. You lie! If they were truly knights, they would have told you not to enter in the midst of our ceremony. Well, they didn't. They didn't, right, Ruby? Ruby? She's scary. You said you would do the talking, remember? It's different when you're done character quest without having her to that doesn't recognize her. It's different when you're done character quest 1 to it without having her. Oh, got it. Okay. I mean, I kind of like when they do that in the game, though. That's kind of little attention to detail. I do not talk to Knarv like yourself. You will leave now. Okay. I'm going to take you to Captain Lancel. Unfortunately for you, he's not as kind as I am. You think you're kind? Yeah, it's very nice. I think it's cool. I think it's a nice little addition. Makes the world kind of more feel alive. Well, please listen to us. We don't mean you any harm. You can make all the excuses you want at the base. Now follow me quietly. Hey, have you seen any monster wielding a sword at all? You mean the bees? No, they're bluish, white, ghostly phantom. I know not what you speak of. You are trying to distract me with your nonsense. Stop, Anne. Oh, that's probably Lancelot. Stop, Anne. Ooh. Oh, he's an handsome one. Ooh. Ooh. Captain Lancel. Hello. Those two came with some other knights, hoping to join our rank. They were also told to go to the chambers of oath. Truly? They also helped save a young woman from the beast folks outside the wall. So tell me, what did a fleeting knight like yourself plan on doing with those two brave warrior, Annie? Dude, he's a Chadly Chad. I love him. I ask you not to call me that. And I have a name, and you should use it proper. I've not heard of anything outside the wall and from any knights, but I know I saw them entering the chambers of oath. I am certain you did, but is that enough to warrant treating them as criminal without hearing what I have to say? I've told you times and again, this is a very important time for us. If we want to see a peaceful world, we need to support the masses. Violence will be met with animosity. We must be prudent so as not to besmirch? I don't know that word. The repute of the order. He's a Chadly Chad. I understand, sir. You have my apology. You're far too serious, girl. Don't look so disheartened. During our entrance examination, you swore to become even stronger than me, did you not? You need to be more flexible. Once you can do that, you'll be the finest knights in all of the land. Besmirch. I don't know the meaning of that word, actually. Never heard of it. I'll look it up after. Basically mean... got it. Of course I will. I joined the knight to help your dreams come true, and I fully intend to do so. I apologize for my behavior. Pray, forgive me. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad we could clear things up. To be fair to Annie, like, it's kind of really suspicious. Like, hey, I'm gonna join your order of whatever. And they're like, okay, cool. No background check. Allow me to apologize on her behalf as well. She is new. I'm Lancel, Captain of the Order, Chad. Aldo, and this is my friend Ruby. Could you tell us more about the Order? And that ceremony too? What was that sword that appears above their head? I see. This is indeed suspicious. Suspicious? You know far too little of the world and this place. Allow me to ask you this. Where do you come from? Well, we're not from this era. We came from a different time and place. Okay. Have you now? Ruby! We should tell him the truth at least. That's what my guts tell me. Alright then. We'll trust your guts. Very well. We can talk more elsewhere. You mean you believe us? I will decide that once I hear your story, but I can tell from your eyes that you speak the truth. I am certain that if you knew who I was, you could come up with a much better lie. Thanks? Heads outside the wall and make your way east. They will find my second home. We shall regroup there. Okay, alright. Okay, let's go to his house. Alright, let's go see the curse map. Okay, first of all, this is curse. And also, you guys don't see my mouse, but like, if you look in the top right, I don't know, there's my ugly face underneath. But like, see, some of their stuff is there's like little angle here. Who did that? That's weird. Maybe it comes into play later, but I doubt it. All right, let's see how strong these enemies are.
What I lack in strength, I have in heart.
Music is fire. I like it.
May you rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm sure this game is programmed like not very well.
Teach me
It looks really
ways.
goofy. Yeah, indeed, indeed. So far, I like it, but
Finally,
okay, I don't know exact. Like, I assume we're like in the same timeline as Aldo, but like, come on, reusing these old ass assets again. This one or the one prior? She's so fucking strong.
Splendid. You have my appreciation.
Yeah. Ugh. I hate this song so much. I hate this song so much. Ugh. Yeah, no, the new one, yeah. And I'm gonna try to so far the world map, I mean, oof. Alright, let's Hmm. It's yeah. It's
Just as long as everyone's okay.
it feels like nostalgic to me. Like it really feels like old school, and I like it. But as I was saying prior, I really like the map design. It's, like again, it feels really like PS1, PS2, so it's nice.
I will be your guide.
But
will
I want to look up the other song. Ooh, do it. The only thing, again, the only thing I'm not a big fan of is the enemies. It's the
Nice fight, guys.
yeah. Ooh, thank you. Okay, so Eleanor is the one that says that does that. Again, the only thing I don't like is the fact that we are reusing the Beast folks. We could have used different Beast folk skins, guys. Come on. All right, let's go inside the house. Father. Oh, okay, wait. Gal, what are you doing? What are you doing here? I told you not to come here, didn't I? It's dangerous with all these Beast folks around. I know, but I'll run away if I see any of them. Then answer me this. What are you doing here behind my back? That's a secret. It makes sense later. All right. Who's your guys? Friends of who you guys are friends of my father? I'm Aldo. We actually just met your dad earlier today. I'm Ruby. Nice to meet you. All right. Now go off and play. I have some serious business to discuss with these two. Okay. I was just gonna go to the Abbey and play with Ellie anyway. Unfortunately, I've asked Elle to come here, so you have to put your plans on hold. Not fair. I meant plan my plans first. Fine. When you're done, you better tell her to come find me, okay? Okay, I promise. Now run along. But Dad, you told me not to go outside because there's beast folks. This makes no sense, Dad. They're so cute at that age. He was an adorable baby. Not nearly as cheeky then either. Now then, can we talk in peace? It's a small house, but make yourself at home. I appreciate it, Lancel. Aldo just kind of like just like put a hand down to his pens. It's really small, huh? Ruby? Sorry, I didn't mean it in a rude way. But you're some high-ranking guy, aren't you? It might be your second home, but it's a lot more modest than I was expecting. Why do you decide to live outside the wall anyway? You say so yourself that's dangerous. Ha! Reasonable question, Dad. Listen, Ruby, have you seen the economy? This is all I can afford with my salary. Alright, so. I lost my wife, you see, and her grave is nearby. That is why I don't usually allow people to come here. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I didn't realize I was digging up such a painful memory. I'm sorry. Ooh, wow, it seems like the composer is someone new to this game. As the composer did anything from any other game, because the dude is slapping, as the children says. It's quite alright. It's not unusual for people to lose their family members in this day and age. And though I may be a leader sometime, I just want to be alone. This is the perfect place to do so. I suppose it's my own cozy little hideaway. It's also made for the perfect place to talk without worrying about being overheard. Shall we begin then? Elle should be here soon. Knock knock. Coming in. Oh, it's Eleanor. So what's the big deal, Ansel? I promised some kid I'll play with them afterwards, so... Oh, Aldo, what are you doing here? You two are already acquaintance, I see. Eleanor's a friend of mine, but it's kind of a confusing story. Then I won't ask. I prefer my story simple and straightforward. So you call Eleanor Elle and your son Gal, and that night was Anne? Are these all nicknames? I think it's easier than saying the whole thing, so long as you know who's being addressed. What the hell? What's wrong with this guy? Right then. Now that we're all here, let's begin. Tell us what brought you here. Oh, story time. Is this happy story? Never mind, actually, okay? They're not new. Alright, what else did you do? It's more scary than anything, I'm afraid. If things go south, your order might even cease to exist. What? Hey, do you need to say it like that? Come on, Ravi. Sounds like we may be in danger. You mentioned a ghost earlier, did you not? Would you mind telling us more about that? Ooh, a ghost? Yeah, let me start with the beginning. So the reason we came here is I'm a cat. He just like goes on and on. Phantom of the Severing Sword. You do not know what they're after nor what they truly are, but you know that they're a threat and it's likely to bring harm. So you came here for the future in order to stop them, yes? Yeah, that's more or less it. We have visitors from far and wide, but to think you took cross time and space to be here. I know I shouldn't look at the gift horse in the mouth, but are you really gonna believe us just like that? I told you before, didn't I? I could tell you from your eyes that you spoke the truth. Also, Eleanor here is backing you up. But I regret to say that I know nothing of this monster you speak of. Well, if you don't know, I don't know who we could possibly ask. It's possible he hasn't even appeared here yet. Mind if we ask you guys a few questions now? Fire away, we'll answer if we can. We don't know anything about what's going on in this era or the organization you guys work for. You mentioned wanting to see a peaceful world, right? What exactly do you mean by that? I see. What do you know of these folks? I saw them attacking people. They seem to be strong and not too keen on human. I'm pretty familiar with them. Are you on bad terms? After the fall of the last dynasty, they started attacking human more frequently. I summarize it to do with us scattering to the wind. I divided. Then the last dynasty of beast folks, huh? It's Shigeki Hiyashi. If you want to look for more song, I will for more song. I really want to find out who made that song that I hate, so I can so I can see what else he did. I freaking hate that song. I believe it's the only matter of time before they come at us in full force. And if we remain as helpless as we are now, we will not stand a chance. That's why Lancel created the Order. He's using the power of vote to unite everyone across the land. That's a thing that kind of like saddened me a little bit. It's I mean I mentioned this earlier in another stream, but I feel there's a lot of like amazing soundtrack in this game, and it's getting overlooked because it's a mobile game. Just the fact that there's kind of like live shows for this game. It's this game, like the music is really great, but because it's a mobile game and here in America mostly there's like a taboo over it. A lot of people are just kind of like overlooking it. Also, I would so much buy the vinyl of like every soundtrack in the game. What do you mean? What do you mean by powers of hope? We saw a ceremony earlier where a sword of light appear above people's head. Is that somehow related? It would be easier to show you if you would, Al. You got it. Captain Lenzel, the Sworn Knight, I will see your oath here and now. I think that song that you had was made by Mariam Abusnar. A sort of light is just like the one we saw earlier. I was born with a mysterious power. If a person holds their hope in their heart firmly and in front of me, I can manifest it into a sword. That's kind of cool. Or rather, light of a shape of one for anyone beside myself. It makes the unseen seen. Quite revolutionary, no? Mariam Abusnar. Alright, I'll go check her out. So it make people feel united because of the hope they swear become visible? Is that right? Yes, the ceremony I was doing earlier, it's called the Avowing. And these people aren't from here. They came in response to Lenzel's call. I've pledged my field to the sworn king of the Order of Lessel. My body is no longer my own. For our purpose and our friend, I will return a friend tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. She made the snake neck song out of... What? Which one is this one? The people have... Oh man, you know what this game needs? I just had a flash. You know what this game need? Which game has it? I believe The World End With You has it, or even Persona, but like on the top left, on the top right, we should have a little vignette or a little panel that says, "Hey, that's the song that's been playing." Ooh, Snake. Ooh. The people have to unite to fight back against the beast folks, and Eleanor's power can help them do that. I couldn't have founded the Order without her. The Order showed people the way to these souls, and the Hope Maiden manifest them. The long area to the west of Canaan. Ooh, alright, is it a good song? Because I'll go check it out right after. In a hard time like these, what the world needs is simply in simplicity a straight road to walk to peace. But is that really possible, to get everyone to vow the same thing? It won't be easy, and a rousing speech alone won't move anyone into action. That's why we have the Order. Her might makes people want to answer her call. So you're not forcing anyone to do anything. Whoa, hold on there. Do I look that ambitious to you? MS... Alright, I'm gonna go check it out. I don't have any interest in things like power and control. Sorry, I had to be sure. He might not be ambitious, but he's super strong and he always gets the job done. His most famous attack is the Holy Avowed Blade. He takes the Avowed Blade I made and bundled depths together and whoosh! They go flying and it's all over the bad guys. Yeah. I have a soft spot for the song. I don't know why, but like I have New Junk City from Earthworm Jim, but the song in the wow, okay, I'm having like a giant brain fart right now. I love the song with Kumos, the one in that underground cyberpunk city. I love that song. With with Kuvos. I'll show it to you right after. It's the one where it's kind of like cyberpunkish. It's like underground. It's where it's like in the city. I mean, I'm drawing a blank. A Holy Blade, huh? Sounds familiar. Yeah, that song is pretty cool. What's the name of? But I can't accomplish it on my own. It's required both of my holy sword and elf stars to work. Still, I think there's none stronger than I, holy sword in hand or not. So Eleanor can transform Hoth into sword, and you can charge these same Hoth into power, a perfect match. The weight of the people holt is mine to bear, for it's my holt as well. Dust City, thank you, thank you. I had New Junk City from our Torn Gym, which is also a great song, but Dust City is really good. All right, so right after this little talking, because they do talk a lot, I'm gonna go listen to the West Conium song in the Snake Bone Island. Thanks for explaining all of that, you two. Everything makes a lot of sense now. Don't mention it. You're gonna go phantom hunting now, right? Yes, but it's like to poke around. But I like to poke around a little bit first. Could you give them a tour, Hell? Sure things. You're not coming, Lancel? No, I would, but we're expecting some guests in the near future, so I must prepare them for arrival. Also, I am not a character in the game, and I would rather not go near that place if I can avoid it. Huh? I leave the issue to the Phantom in your hand for now. If you find it, send word. I will cut down any who stand in our way, even if they are a ghost. I'm calling it. He's the ghost. He's gonna turn into the ghost. He's gonna turn into the ghost. He's gonna turn evil. Something's gonna happen. Now then, I fear a certain someone will be along to pester me soon, so... There you are, Captain. Yeah, he's evil. I mean, he's not gonna become... Okay, he's gonna turn evil, but not because he wants to, but because something's gonna happen, but yeah. Eleanor, are you the... And you two from earlier. The two songs in the area are called The Bustling Dumpsters and Forbidding Rain for the lower city. Yeah, I think the one I like is The Bustling Dumpster. It's pretty peak. Yeah, I like it. The only thing swelling is my headache. Now hurry along, Captain. You're late for your meeting. I know. But negotiation in politics still suits me. Stop grumbling and start acting like a real captain. You have a place to be. Alright, stay quiet. Good luck, Lancel. There's always like this. Shall we be heading off too? I'll show you around. Alright, okay. Here we are. I'm not used to my chair, guys, so sorry I'm moving along. Alright, so first of all, Snake Island. It's this one that you like, right? Cunium? Oh. That song to me, if I can describe what the emotion, this song to me feels very Sukuden 4 to the left, but I mean this song really feels kind of like your first tribal village when you play kind of like a tribal character. You know, you like your first village, right? It's this one to the left. Okay. Ooh.
Rest in peace.
Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Wait. The I mean, I understand the appeal of the other song because the other song kind of like evoke anxiousness and stuff like that, but okay, who here has played a lot of like JRPG? Did you guys play a lot of like JRPG? Because the first, I would say, like 15 seconds of this song, I mean not this one but the one after,
Splendid.
right here, which song is this? The couple of notes remind me of like another game. Yeah, I do get the idea behind that one, but also it's kind of like I know. The song that I don't like. It's the one from Yeah, I know it's kind of like basic. It's just kind of a meh. That's a good song. That's a good song. Nope. I forget where is this city again? Oh yeah, it's in Arat. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I was looking for that. Thank you. All right, it's in Arat. There you go. This is what I like, right there. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know why, but I love this zone. I love the little like cat sign here. I just love this zone. Kind of like Final Fantasy Slump. I don't know. I just like it. With all the plushies. Those signs are freaking cool. Maybe I should make it. I should ask a friend of mine to design them. And maybe I could like put them on my wall. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll ask my friend to do do it for me. All right, enough with music, guys, and then we should keep going. Um, I absolutely love this place too. It has a yeah, I know. It's just a shame that like the entire kind of like chapter is not that long. So, all right, let's go to the left. Barak Courtyard. Ooh. Hello there, cutie. Oh, you're cute. Ooh, you're all scruffy. Hello. Hey, the catapults fastening are totally shut. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go into the Barak. Barak. Ooh. I saw the captain, holy light, blah, blah, blah. New cat unlock indeed. Speaking of kitty cat, let's see how much am I... Oh, wait. Wait, I forgot. Oh, no, it's in record. Catalog. Cat. Am I missing any? Oh, I'm missing one in resting, and I'm missing a couple. Butter is adorable. Baker is also freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie, I wish you could just like click on them to get them. I love Yaoki. There's a couple I like in there. Yaoki's pretty much my favorite. There's also another one that I like. I like Gadaro. I like him because he looks evil. Nagare looks evil. Oh, of course. Wow, those sexy eyes. Of course. I'm doing it like I heard that if you finish chapter 4, it goes super fast. I'm gonna finish chapter 4 before doing it. So, because God, is it boring. This is a night space. I don't really come here, to be honest. What's up, Ruby? Looking for someone? The woman from earlier isn't there, isn't she? You mean Anne? You don't have to be so scared of her. She's just strong-willed and pushy and powerful and tend to lead before looks, but that's it. Sounds pretty scary to me. Leave us alone. We haven't done anything wrong. Yeah. You were praying just now, weren't you? Doing it so it's forbidden in the order. Huh? We didn't know that. We just got here. Besides, what's wrong with praying? We're free to do as we please. Not this again. Lately, we had an influx of people like you who joined without knowing a thing about the order. Let me make it simple for you. The only thing you need here is your own sworn oath. Would the Hodo collect from Hodo 3? Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. Is Grefner an actual character or is he a meme? Is he like an actual character? But we didn't know. Wait, that makes no sense. Why are they not allowed to pray, though? He's an actual character. For real? I thought he was a meme because I saw it for the April Fool video and I thought he was... Wait, he's a joke and he's real? Alright. Okay. Yes, but they shouldn't be punished for what they did. We gotta do something before they get hurt. Everyone, calm down. It's only natural that newcomers wouldn't know our rules. There's no need to get so upset. You got no right telling someone else to calm down. But fine, we'll let them off with a warning this time. Just don't let us catch you praying again. Why they cannot pray though? Nothing in Ode would be possible without. That is true. That is true. He's like, hey, I'm just a guy who makes stuff. Oh, you brought something from the future? Here, I know how it works. Yes, of course, thank you. Why can they not pray though? That was so cool, Anne. Eleanor, you're still with these two? Yep, we're friends now. I'm giving them a tour of the facility. I thought you were off with Lancel earlier. You aren't together anymore? Well, there's a reason for that. I was told my presence would be disruptive, so I was forced to leave. Oh, sorry to hear that. I mean, hey, listen, if I was not asking dumb question, it would mean I'm not invested in the story. Therefore, it's a plus. That's alright. It's probably just because you haven't been behaving yourself. You're not helping. I can't tell you guys are a good friend. Oh, Aldo, we're more than friends. Yeah, she's a little stubborn, but she means well. You joined the order because you wanted to be like Lancel and save a lot of people, right? They don't have to know that. I can see why you look up to him, though. He seems like a guy he can get results. Well, it's not just me who thinks so highly of him. Most of them I do. He's unbelievably strong. Yeah, I didn't realize Lancel was so powerful. I mean, no, you can Z-Box. You can make fun of me all you want. I'll take it. It's you can make fun of me all you want. I'll take it. Everything is fine. Maybe he's already defeated the Phantom. That'd be great if it was true. That says, I feel like the captain is straining himself, though he now knows for his bravery. He's now known for his bravery. He used to go by different epitome in the past. People call him the Knights of Deliverance, for he fought to make prayer come true to deliver people from the morrow. Oh yeah, we're chill like that, bro. Welcome to my Twitch. We're chill like that. Did Lancel have a chance of art? He realized what we need to fight back against the beast folks, but at what cost? You're right. I wonder where I heard Deliverance before. And the sword seems very familiar. Those who knows. Don't worry, Anne. Lancel is still the same person as before. If we... Oh my god, I just got it. I'm an idiot. If we can't unite the people, they can live in peace. So let's do our best to make that happen. Stare at Annabelle. Exactly. We need more Daedre. She needs to make a comeback. The combo Daedre and Annabelle was so freaking cool. I apologize for my baseless assumption. It is unlike me to voice out loud. It must have slipped because of Eleanor here. How's that my fault? In any case, the knights will be on high alert for a while. You had best not wander around needlessly. Did something happen? Lancel mentioned having some important guests over, didn't it? Apparently, there's a group of nobles coming to assess the place soon. I think they're called the Tilly. I swear to God. Okay, for a moment there, I thought, wait, are they bringing back Tilly and the order of their church from the western continent? That would have been awesome. Daedry. Deny. Oh, cool. They fixed that. Daedry's settlers will be a generational trust. That would be freaking awesome. This honestly was the closest we've gotten in years to new Daedry's story potential. Lenore is hungry. She's hungry for Aldo. So what's the big deal with the alliance? It comprised of a low and mid-ranked noble from the old dynasty, so they have a solid lineage and lots of tier in their name. They're the largest power of the area, so the unification ends on whenever or not they join us. That's important, huh? The plan is to hold a special ceremony with all neighbor forts called the Forge of the Fellowship, and that's where I come in. I'll take their vote and turn them into a big old sword. It's basically just a sensory version of the ceremony earlier, right? Sounds like a big deal. And shit's gonna hit the fan. It is. She may not act like it, but Eleanor here will play a very important role. The alliance is made of former nobility. They're proud people who lust for power. Make sure you're ready. I know. You worry too much. And you worry too little. Now then, I will take my leave, and before I forget, welcome to the Order. We should get out of here too. Like Anne said, the nights are gonna be pretty busy from here on out. Yeah, we need Daedra. It was freaking cool. Alright, so we learned that alright, so my prediction is she's gonna make the ceremony and then something's gonna happen. Like I don't trust Lancel or Lancelot or whatever. Hello boy. That is true. Armor is really fun to wear, but hey, what's up, Fluffy? How are you, friend? How are you, my good friend? Early warning, Freg, these two choices in the chapters which each will lead to different dialogue and stuff, and there right now no way to watch what happened with the other choice. I am great. Fluffy in chat right now? Yes, he is. Just keep that in mind once you comes up. Wait. Are you telling? Wait. Okay. I'm gonna have. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like. There's gonna be choices, and then they're gonna have consequences, right? Damn. And then I won't be able to replay it. Crap. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is dumb, but like, the parallax on the light here is pretty beautiful. We gonna get Fluffy. Ooh, yes. Ooh, all right. Look, I'll be honest, but I'm with Fluffy on this one. Eleanor, right here. I mean, you guys again can't see my mouse, but a little kind of like gutter here around the leg, around the thighs. 10 out of 10, love it. Okay, so it's only lore. Again, not to throw shade at the other chapter I'm doing, but this feels more kind of like a city / chapel. I just don't like how they kind of like messed up Merritt's town. I would have liked it if it was more kind of like Egyptian theme. You mean gutter? Because if you watch Rick and Morty, there's an episode where they get abs and they refer to that little muscle definition there as something else, and I love it. So Yeah, from what I've seen, it seems more or less like minimal change. It's mostly really matter for how much lore you can get from playing. All right. All right, I'm gonna stop dicking around and actually do the gameplay. Ooh. Okay, so let's do here. Exactly, exactly. I little fun fact. I at work I used to train. I used to train like one of my friends who's a girl, and she really wanted those muscles. So we kind of like refer to them as that all the time. So yeah, I hope they do more with Hit for Later chapter, given how they deal with getting the true ending itself. Hilly's back. The choices were fun. What's your name? Are you Ellie's friend? Are you gonna work here? Can you come play with us? Whoa, look at all these kids. I know it can be a little overwhelming at first. They just got so excited when they see me. Huh, you sure are popular. Aren't I lucky? I'm not gonna lie though, the first time I saw Eleanor's like character design, I would have like assumed her personality would be more of like Rosetta, but she seems to be just nice. So Hilly always bring us snacks. They're supposed to be for the important grow up, but it's not fair if only they get them. So she takes them secretly. But no one eats more snack than Ellie. I hope they add a way to at least view the untouched. Yeah. Huh. But everyone knows you love sweets. It's not secret. With your thighs, girl, we all know you love sweets. Oh, you guys, I'm a growing girl, so I need the energy. Ellie, you came. I would say we know what you are, but you already spelled it out earlier. What you wanted Eleanor to be. Ah, yes. I did spell that a little bit late. Yeah. I mean, if you go on the Reddit, yeah, I know she's not a dumb mommy. I'm upset. I'm upset. It's okay though. It's okay. I got Zinzua. So it's all right. It's all right. To be fair though, it's not that kind of game. I get my fair share of that in Nike, which I play a lot. Are you gonna play with us all day today, Ellie? I love to, but I promised Aldo and Ruby that I show them around. Huh? But you promised you'll get punished if you break a promise. Watch your tongue around the Oak Maiden. Watch your tongue around the Oak Maiden. Lady Eleanor is a miracle worker and important woman of the order. She deserves your respect. Oh, you don't have to take it so seriously. I'm happy they can't beat himself around me. She's a little too nice for my liking. I love her, but if she was a little saucy, I would also be okay with that. I agree. I agree. Like, again, don't get me wrong, but like, if she was more like Ifa, it would have been kind of cool. Well, no. I mean, she reminds me of the girl with the you know that episode with the all the children, and you got like a girl that lived like on an island by herself. It was like Mariel's story or whatever. I don't know. I just she feels too holy than thou, but you can see like her juicy thighs on the side. So I'm like, you know. I mean, exactly. So I mean, if you really want, see again, you know, we're just talking here, but like, if you want a character that like some like that like express the holiness and the purity, make her dress like Mariel or something more than holy than just a nun with like open thighs. You know. I mean, I'm not. We're just talking, guys. We're not complaining. We're just giving each other's opinion. It's all right. Indeed, you are a symbol of our movement, are you not? I mean, I guess, but I'm already doing this following Lenzel's order. Don't be so hard on her, you two. You know how my father can be, and I think Ellie's friendliness is a good thing. Oh, I suppose you're right, boy. You behave yourself, children. Try not to give Lady Eleanor a hard time. I noticed there's a lot of children and elderly here. This used to be an orphanage, and I think I was established by some holy woman from the Western era? Western Sea? Now it's a facility to take care of the sick and those who don't have any family. Yeah, pretty much. So it's a little community with everyone's helping each other. The little kid's gonna grow up. He's gonna grow up exactly like, hey, do you know who my dad is? And he's gonna be like an annoying little piece of crap. I'm an orphan too, so I live here until I met Lancel, you know. Western Sea Mansion. I mean, that's cool. That's kind of cool. I had no idea. It's tough losing your parents when you're so young. Don't look so sad. Huh? Yeah, you don't have to feel bad for us. The Beast folks got my money and daddy, but I'm not alone. I have a lot of friends here, and Ellie comes to play with us all the time. I see. You're a good kid, Gal. You even stood up to Eleanor earlier. I don't know about that. I'm not as strong as my father, and I still have a long way to go. I know you really respected him. Do you remember your vow? You sworn you'd become like your dad someday. Hey, you don't have to tell me the whole world, you know? And that was a long time ago. Does that mean you attend one of these ceremonies too? So what if I did? Everyone does. I still need to do my character's assembly from... I really want Flam ES. I still haven't done her normal quest, and I used to love Flamelopus. I think she's freaking awesome. My buddy's no longer my own for a purpose, and our friends, you did. Oh, you guys, it's not cool. Come on. Oh man, ooh, my chair is. Ooh, sorry guys, my chair's running away. Oh, you guys all pulled her. Oh, I'm jealous. I am jealous. I really wanted her. Hey, sorry, gal. I know how embarrassing that can be for you. I'm not embarrassed. By the way, grats if you guys have Flamelopus. Grats. I thought it was I thought it was totally lame to follow rules or be like everyone else. Really? I kind of like reciting things. The big words were fun. Aldo, you don't know how to count the past 10. I had to pay for Flem. Look, I'll be honest. If you guys look at my other stream, I think I spent 6,000 for Eleanor. 6,000 for Eleanor, and I believe, yeah, 6,000 for Eleanor. Ooh, but she's such a I freaking love Zingzua. Ah, you guys are lucky. You guys are. I'm proud of you guys if you guys got her. I've done 2 Eleanor so far. I've been. Can you side grade her? Cause you could side grade. I'm also working on Tuva. That Nick Coco's pretty spicy too. They've been killing it character design wise lately. I did 3K paid and 6K free for Film ES, and I got her from the second drop. Yeah, I know. I saw your video. Congrats again. By the way, congrats again. I'm sure you guys all go see Fluffy's pull videos. Nekoko is also really good for Zenzu. Ooh. No, I mean, I didn't mean Eleanor. I mean Flamelopus. I know Zenzua. I know Eleanor is new. But I was talking about Flamelopus. Which I have. I think I maxed her, actually. Wait, is Flamelopus sword? Yeah, she's sword, right? Ah. Wait, I forgot. I want to see Lily, Suzette, Aisha. Ah, Flamelopus, there you go. Oh yeah, no, she's staff, yeah. I was watching David's video and we show off in my video. Ooh, no. Armpit is a big no. Fluffy, no. No, bad Fluffy. Armpit is no. I just think oh yeah, right. Flamelopus is a mage, even though she has a big sword. I just think Flamelopus, like, as a character, she's freaking cool. She carried me through many hard fight back in the day. Her and Eva. I had a normal 4-star and I already mostly pulled because I love the design. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna lie though. I love your degen posts. I read them and I love them. But yeah, armpit. No, no. I like thick thighs. I mean, I like thick. I like butts. I like dummy mummy. Armpit and feet is where I draw the line, guys. Not for me. Not for me. This is the chambers of vote, but you knew this already. Huh, just remembering it sent shiver down my spine. Seriously, if looks could kill, but thanks to her we managed to make some progress in our quest. Hey, I'm just glad you two didn't turn out to be thief or something. Well, oh man, speaking, oh my god, okay, so, I was browsing my X earlier today, or Twitter, and I think I might be wrong, but I think it's like Genshin Impact or another kind of like 3D mobile game. They had a skin pack for feet. For feet. For feet. It says like feet pack. I'm gonna try to look again, like, and maybe send it to in the Discord. But yeah, since we now have feet, hips, and armpit goddess clash. What was it? Yes, it was Clash of Clans. You saw it, right? No. Filmina's feet are peak. Filmina is off. Filmina is wet. I love Filmina. Filmina. Oh man, Filmina, like when her style that came up, I think a couple of years ago, with the axe, he's so freaking broken. Once where everyone wishes can come true. Yeah, you're in Germany, right? That's all good. Thank you. Remember, great conversation to go through. Yeah, Clash of, yeah. I'm always here for the good. I mean, hey, if we have a good time and everyone is respectful with everyone else taste, I'm all for it. All right. Have a good night, TNT. Thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you a bit later. All right. I'm gonna go back into reading. I appreciate it, but you know, Lancel would get pretty mad if he found out I was praying like this. Really? Why? He thinks vows are strong and prayers are weak. A vow is like a sword inside of you, and still resolve and inspire you, make you stronger. To him, a vow can bring people together. But prayers stagnate, it stands still and leave all the responsibility in someone else's hands. That's an interesting way to seeing things. Feed tier list. Oof, I'd probably do a contest like did for armpits. Was a lot of fun. Yo, Z-Box, can you give Fluffy the Clash of Clan feed pack, please? He needs it. Stat. Are you always here, Eleanor? Only when there's a ceremony to perform. Otherwise, not really. And then it's precisely where you're getting so sloppy. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm an old lady. Oh, no, it's a bishop. You have some nerve calling the Sullivan performance a ceremony. You like etiquette, you skip step, and I saw you stifling a yarn halfway through. You saw that? I mean, you don't want to pull up all the women's to see how many they have dogs out. Not into that. Yeah, same. There are many things you must yet master as a priestess, yet you spend your time playing with the children. You've instilled in refreshment left for our guests. Aldo, Ruby, this is my teacher. He's a pretty important member of the clergy. Is that the case, then shouldn't you be listening? Well, would you look at the time? Gotta go, bye! Eleanor, get back here! I wasn't finished. She's gone. Doug's out. I'm pretty neat for... I mean, I thought it means like having their feet out, but I'm not sure what Doug's out means, so... No, Eleanor is the only one who bears that title. So her power is pretty special, huh? Her mother was an old friend of mine, but she did not possess any special abilities. I imagine she may have inheritance from her father. Her father was a missionary from the West. Eleanor's mother saw how passionate he was and began volunteering. Oh man, is her dad Pry? That would be so freaking awesome. So Eleanor's your friend's daughters, right? Even after their daughter was born, they continued to dedicate themselves to the church. Then they lost their life trying to protect people from the beast folks. She mentioned she was an orphan. So you became like a parent to her after that? Nothing so grand. I just tried to do what I can for her. Listen to her vow and teach her what I am able to. I even offer her guidance as a member of the clergy from time to time. It seems more than often than that to me. Well, thank you for your time. It was nice meeting you. Ah. Okay. I'm speechless, but you know what? It's all good. All right, more talking. All right, let's go here. That is fair. Proper goon topic like breasts. Bare feet are so nice. Speaking of breasts and feet, do you guys think we're gonna get skins for characters in the game? Because correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me that if I buy the Another Eden on Steam, my Aldo in the mobile game might have a different skin, right? Curse stream. Hey man, I'm here to enjoy my love for Another Eden. We can talk about anything as long as it is respectful. So whatever floats your boat. All right. I'm still waiting for swimsuits, or skins, or Halloween, or stuff like that. Well, that concludes the tour. I hope that helped. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be cool. That'd be very nice. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, um, the game is 9 years old, and if you know, if you look at the mobile monthly income or whatever, Another Eden is there, but I think we're at like making half a million a month, which is not a lot in the video game, and like in the mobile kind of like um world or whatever. And they're still releasing. Yeah, it's pretty stable, but I'm just like, I'm trying to wrap my brain in seeing how much of a passion project this is, because it's a mobile game and we're getting kind of like a side main game on console, and the reaction seems pretty cool. It's just like, it's kind of like crazy. How do you pitch that to like an investor, right? It's like, hey, we're making like a mobile game and we're not gonna sell like loot. It's gonna be like a legit single JRPG with some gacha element, and then we kind of like want to invest more money on a side project that may or may not work. And even then, like even if you look at the way the side game is gonna roll, a lot of characters are not gonna be in it, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, it's just, I don't know if you saw the podcast I did or how much you saw it, but I talk about that. If we have a northern continent, I claim there must be a southern continent full of bikini babes. There's Yes, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know how they got it out of the door, and as far as like, which is crazy in 2026. Which is really crazy in 2026, when the gaming sphere is not well suited for passion project. A lot of passion project crash and burns, not because they're bad games, but it's crazy to me. It's just kind of doesn't make any sense in a way. So I may or may not have seen something like that, kind of sort of look like that not too long ago. You did? Where? I mean, I'm not sure if that was what I saw. Could have been just my eyes playing tricks on me. I mean, does it make money though? I mean, if you look in the gacha subreddit, there's every month you see the monthly income, and we're not making that much money. That I mean, that's yeah, exactly. Like I assume the investor must be pleased. That is true. Where what's even crazier is that demand for another Eden B is there. It didn't get. I know. I, I'm surprised the amount of like I'm surprised the reaction that that game had. Like if you read the comments, and what's even more surprising is people at my studio know that I played this game, and obviously they watched the Nintendo thing, and they were like, "Hey, did you know that the game that you're playing was also like on Nintendo Switch?" I'm like, "Oh, really?" Because it's like, "Oh yeah, I know." They're like, "Yo, so your game must be doing well," and I was like, "Yeah, the game has been around for 9 years." Like, people seems interested in it, which is weird for like a mobile game. But I think the cost of productions, yes, oh yeah, yeah. There's other gacha game that lives at out of $10,000 a month, but it's just to me like for example, when Another Eden came out, we also had Guardian Tale that was kind of like competing, and Guardian Tale is kind of like fall off the wagon. So Another Eden on Switch has been a dream of mine for years. The little pipe dream that I never expect. I that is true. I mean, they did tease us way back before. They were like, hey, we want to port it on console. So I guess with Nintendo's how they are, the monetization on Another Eden would have been weird. So I guess that's why they decided to do a side project, which is kind of cool. So okay, so I guess she saw the ghost. So okay, but it's just it's it's kind of like crazy to me that it happened. What did it do? Did it try to attack you with a sword? No, it just disappeared after a while. What do you think, Ruby? It's hard to say for sure, but I get the feeling the phantoms we're looking for. It's the phantom we're looking for. Oh man, I was hoping it was just my imagination. How am I supposed to sleep at night? I mean, like unparalleled. If you look at the let's say Arc Knight Enfield, which I mean it did good when it came out, but like I don't think that game is making a lot of money, or at least it's making a lot of like wave. And I know that Arc Knight, the mobile game, is making. I think it's making more money. I might be wrong on this, but I don't know. It feels weird to me. It feels weird to me. Obviously, guys, I will be streaming it and I will be doing all the things, but it's I don't know. I'm just excited for it. It's just weird. I thought the same thing. Hey, Eleanor, mind if we come along to the forging of the fellowship ceremony? We don't know when it. We don't know when or where the phantoms will reappear, and it might be hard for the order to fight it alone. So we like to stay close to. We like. Well, listen to these guys. Well, that's an offer I can't refuse. It's such a relief knowing you two will be nearby. It's still pretty scary though. We just have to wait until the phantom comes back. Anything we can do to pass the time, huh? Oh, you could always give Lanson a hand. He wants to expand the Order influence before the Frilly Burger Alliance come. He looks pretty serious about it too. Crest in a brow and everything. That sounds like a good idea. I'm happy to help out wherever I can. I can't just look the other way when people's lives are in danger. Count me too. Sticking close to Lancel and the other night means we can act the moment something happens. And Aldo loves a good side quest, especially if it means helping people, so we can get two birds with one stone. Not that again. You two are so funny. Well, let's head to the base, and I'm sure Lancel will show us what the news. So I was thinking, like, how many Final Fantasy, like how many mobile games that Square pumped out and they always die? Like, you guys remember like Final Fantasy Crisis? Something Crisis? Like, I'm sure the game is still out, but like I don't think it's doing very well because I don't see any ads on it. We had Kingdom Hearts, was also pretty cool. The game closed down. I don't know, it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. what's even more crazier, it's also the fact that, let's be honest, like the monetization for Another Eden is not that great. It's more kind of like on the expensive side. But despite that, people pay and people like it. It's crazy. I'm speechless. Captain, the squad that went out to push back the Beast Folks has returned. The campaign was a success, but it seems like quite a numbers of Knight were injured in the fight. Any fallen? No, sir. This is not this time. What a relief. Tell the injured to focus on their recovery. Yes, sir. It's just something special. Pure love. It's lightning in a bottle. I mean, I understand that sunk cost fallacy is a thing, Fluffy, but at some point, especially like in 2026, people's attentions are kind of like very, very like short. So sunk cost fallacy can carry you such a long, but it's, I don't know, it feels every time. I mean, it's kind of, okay. So since I stream Another Eden, like I don't really experience that feeling anymore. But for people that don't stream, when I used to play this game, by doing side quests, that game kind of like tapped into my brain the exact same feeling when I was a kid in my basement on my disgusting orange brown couch, and I was just kind of like discovering a game by myself. So I guess a lot of people have like that similar feeling while playing it. And you're right, it's pure passion across the board. So yep, they're actually asked if there was anything they could do to help the knights. I thought you were after the Phantom. Like, I probably would have parted way with this game if it wasn't for the insane amount of money I've spent. Oh, really? Okay. Well, things that is... interesting. That's why we want to stay close to her while we wait for it for the pier. We thought we could give you a hand in the meantime. Yeah, because the creator made or were involved with those orgy. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. For real. Like, yeah. Like, I know a lot of people really want a Chrono Trigger remake or whatever, but like, I strongly believe that this game was a lightning in a bottle. That you can, like, even if you bring back the Dream Team in 2026, you cannot recreate that lightning in a bottle. Same thing with Earthbound. Same thing with just other games. It's just, yeah. The irony of another thing. Yeah, it's weird. Because I had that bad dip in love for that game, and that thing that hurt me back was the I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously, even me, like, I had my ups and downs. Like, I still think there was a time where the episodes were really not interesting for me. Also, you know, my breakup and everything. But yeah, I mean, obviously, you can't like in every aspect. Like, some stories are just not great, but I still always come back. Great. So what do you want us to do now? Our most pressing objective is expanding our territory. We need more influence if we're to meet with the Tilburg Alliance. After that, we need to secure the road to the Alliance territory. They need to arrive safely before we can talk. It's all that must be done while defending our current position. That's pretty long to-do list. Exactly. We always come back. Huh, don't tell me you're throwing in the towel already. No way, we totally got this. I'm gonna be so helpful, probably. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is also true. And what I like, I'm just gonna finish this, guys. Alright. Integrate the stretching game. Alright. Piece of cake. I don't know about that. This isn't a game. Ha, well, I'm glad you're all so confident. Now then, follow me. As I was saying though, what I do enjoy is the fact that 99, okay, maybe not 99, but like 90% of the side boss don't give you anything, right? Like, and they stopped that. You guys remember back in the day when those hard bosses were like giving you void weapon, and then you know you had like you have the void weapon, and then you had the Elpis weapon. You know, you had to fight hard bosses, but I might be wrong, but like unless things change, the recent hard boss or secret boss, they don't really give you anything. It's like, oh, okay, cool, you have a badge. And it's like, oh, okay, cool, don't get me wrong, the badge is good, but it's not like avoid weapon. So I like that, the fact that you don't need to do the hard content to enjoy the game. So I tried the new gacha Star Savior, but was disappointed when the gameplay was a fuse of Honkai Stars and Huma Assume. Yeah, okay, so Hollow Bus 4 gives you weapon. How old is Hollow Bus 4? And I also, speaking of, I also tried Art Knight Enfield. I didn't like it. Okay, wait. Okay, so Hollow Bus 4. They can't power creep the Elpis or game breaking. Okay, Elpis weapons were a mistake, but again, if you don't want to fight the if you don't want to get the Elpis weapon, you can always get the prismatic weapon from the Final Fantasy IX collabs, which are not as good, but they're still pretty powerful for a free collab. So, you know. A perfect test to show us what they're capable of. Elpis. You have your orders, friends. Once you finish, you can come back from another mission. Gotcha. We'll take care of these peace folks then. Sorry, what did I say? Final Fantasy? You're right. Chrono Cross. You're right. Okay, you're right. Chrono Cross. Yeah. What did I say? Yeah. Okay, my bad. But you guys exactly know what I mean. The prismatic weapons are not as good as Elpis, but they're still pretty powerful. So there you go. So again, and these are not weapons that you need to fight a hard boss, right? If I remember correctly. So. Okay, so the prismatic sword, what does it give? Overthrow and critical 100%. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Wait, do I have the prismatic sword? I don't think I have it. God damn it. Whatever. Prismatic swords on Flamincy is actually her preferred choice, funny enough. Really? Anyway, my point is, the game doesn't let it think perfectly. I went past it. Yeah, I think I'm suffering from ADHD, guys. Alright, so, okay, so here. Is it this one? Oh yeah, no, wait, is it a spectral weapon? I think it is, right? No, prismatic weapon. No, that's not the same. Sweetheart, fairy. Even the dryad sword. Yeah. Oh, they renamed it? Okay, so it is a spectral weapon. Let's see. Okay. So critical rate 100% OP, but critical rate 70% is still pretty good for a weapon that's somewhat easy to get. So now, ooh, more speed. Reforge gives. Damn. All right. I haven't done the collab yet or something. Maybe I'll reforge them. Guess who works in Mega / Yes Flemias? Oh, I want her now. I want her just because. Oh, could you imagine like a team of like / user? Flamilipis, Sesta, Verdetta. Sorry, that'd be dope. Alright, I'm gonna fight this. I want my base in the game. Ooh, are you gonna pull on? Okay, I'm gonna pull on Kuchi or Kushi because I will get a lot of flack on this, and I might be wrong. I just wanna check something, guys, real quick. All right, because I might be wrong on this, and I don't wanna say something. I don't wanna start a fight that I'm not able to, but. Okay, so.
Not bad.
Okay. I don't like younger Tsukiya. I don't like her at all. Okay? I don't like younger Tsukiya. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. I find it hard to use, and as a character, I don't like her at all. Okay? She looks she looks like a kid. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of her. She's weird to use, but exactly, and it's really hard since you also have and I think that design was this one. This one was perfect. I love that one. That one. Okay, so this one reminds me of that little there's an anime character which I don't know their name, but she has purple hair, and a lot of image which are maybe not suited for children. A lot of people are like grabbing her horn, and Tsukiya reminds me of that character for some reason. I just think that Tsukiya is also pretty cool, and this one is nice. Also, I like her design, but I was really too stupid to learn how to use her, and I think that while she was out, I got somebody else way better. So yeah. I just think that design was perfect. That design was classic JRPG. I just think that design was awesome. Like her hood is pretty cool. I just like it. What do you mean? Also yet another sus for feet character. Here I guess. All right, Fluffy, can you post a picture in the chat so I can see what she looks like? All right. All right. Okay, speaking of extra style, guys, of pictures of another style altered Tsukiha. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. Can we please bring back the fact that these the extra style character, their limit break when they have like that cool animation? Can we make it so that it's useful? What? Okay, so wait, what? Okay, wait, I lost. Okay. Bespoke's troops have been attacking civilian. What is this? Like, okay, X and win 5 turn or less. What is this? Okay, I have missions now. I haven't paid attention. I was talking about something else. Okay, so now we need to do missions. Okay, okay.
Bless our swords.
I don't know if I can. Yeah, see, like that bar when it's filled, the teal one. I loved those animations, especially the Tuvo one, but they're not good. They don't do any damage. So do you guys like the fact that they low-key kind of like abandon us switching from the back row to the front row? Because that was kind of like quote unquote the meta at some point. Remember when we had to switch? Do you guys like the fact that they low-key kind of like abandon it? Because right now, like, switching is not really useful anymore. You know what? That's kind of cool though. All right, guys, Fluffy, that's the look. Ooh. Okay. I mean, you guys don't see the picture. Color-wise, it's pretty beautiful. The greenish and purple, pinkish is pretty cool. Yeah, she feels like a child. She feels Tsukiya feels like if Tsubame had a younger sister. I'll see if I'll pull for her. I'll see. Well, you're even more impressive than I thought you'd be. They tried to revive Valor Chance with Kuchiwa AS and Alter Lukido. Yeah, Alter Lukido I haven't, but I haven't used it. He came out when I was kind of like depressed, so. Okay, so if I understand correctly, guys, while I was like talking like a crazy person, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of. Let me guess. So the gameplay loop is gonna do. Is gonna mean I'm gonna have to do missions for and gain reputation, and there's gonna be it's gonna have some like requirement to do the missions, and then that's gonna give me my score. So this is like okay. I'm kind of happy if they don't though. I mean, to be fair, Fluffy, if they do it for another Eden B, I would not mind because the game still does not have a lot of power creeps. So, recently they have made chance deployed another zone with, yeah. It's a lot of farming and I don't think it's worth it. So, it's same thing with the weapon. If you wanna max them at level 9, if you wanna kind of like put those stats in, it's cool for people with a lot of time, but I don't really see the appeal. It takes a lot of time. All right, guys. Okay. So we unlocked this, and then I'm gonna stop really soon. Almost streaming for 2 hours for this game. That's gonna be a huge ass video on YouTube. If it wasn't, you mainly want TCB to make EBC grass stuff for the stats. Yeah, but even then again, like the stats are minor. So okay, wait. Replicate the goals opposed serverable if tomorrow can participate in conquest campaign as the members of the Holy Orders of Lancel undertake mini quests and missions around the map to join a conquest. Setting your campaign will unlock new area. Icons will appear as you progress to the story. Participating in mini quests will unlock the associate mission. Playing off all the missions will grant you access to the area conquest battle. Talk to the Knights of the Order Barrack to see a full list of the tasks as well as some of the helpful tips. The result of your mission will affect your chance of winning your conquest battle. Aim for a good performance in your mission to gain the advantage of the battlefield. Missions may be rated at either good, excellent, good, and bad. The better the rating, the more favorable the battlefield. Declaring on those missions will excel them. That's kind of cool, actually. You know what? That system would be kind of neat if we had a Suikoden type world base and we would get attacked by other faction. There's something that we needed to be done. You basically just want to headshot all the missions and get excellent rating. I mean, to be fair, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do, right? Which I'm gonna do. I might do them off camera just so I can save time, unless you guys are telling me there's like important story beats on it, but otherwise I'll just do them off camera. All right, so I'm just gonna click on this, guys, and this is gonna be a good time for me to stop. I'm also really hungry, so yeah, tomorrow I'll be continuing this. I'm in like in a good mood for this game. All right. No important service. See, all right, I'm gonna complain though. This is a cool system, and they're not gonna do anything with it, such as the maze. All right, if there's no story bits, I'm just gonna walk around and do a couple of it. All right, so that being said, guys, I'm gonna do my dairy for use. They have the new chicken strip basket and spice. I'm gonna go to. Ooh, on! I got myself some. Cheesy bread. No, bread with cheese on it. So I'm gonna make myself a kick-ass sandwich. I love sandwiches, guys. So yeah. All right. That being said, guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Xbox, Z-Box. I'm sorry, Z-Box. Thank you for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Do I all right. You guys, you can't do sandwich. Should I do one pull for Flamillipis, guys? One pull. Sorry, I'm sorry. You guys want me to do one pull for Flamillipis? Is she one pull for Flam? Is she worth it? Yeah, I had to take my monthly subscription up for a while. What's your ritual? She's worth it. All right, I'm gonna do it once. I have 5,000 stones. Wash it in the hot spring. All right, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I have 6,000 stones. I'm gonna do it one time. One time. Yeah, I need to buy it again. It just had some problem with my credit card, so I have to have a new one. I didn't get it yet, etc., etc. So, all right, let's go to the hot spring. And then I'm going to do one pull for Flamillipis. Let's see if I have her. right. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in the hot spring, Z-box, pick a location, and I'm gonna pull it here. I really wish they were in a swimsuit. It would be so easy to do. You take all the characters with the same body animation, and you just anyway. Pick a location, Z-box. Okay. Hollow 4-time river things. Okay, so hollow. Just tell me where to click. Hollow 4-time river thingy. Reflect, Metallica ou Platono? Is it this one? How to get there? EDAX domain toward the top map. Okay, so EDAX domain toward the top map. Okay, EDAX domain toward the top map. River of Time? I think it's River of Time. Is it here? Why would you pick this location? It's creepy as hell. All right. I'm gonna pet Moke. All right, so I went in a bat. I am clean. I pet my kitty. I went to a Z-Bucks location. Let's go. I agree. All right. I kind of miss doing my character review videos, but yeah, she looks fine. All right, 4-star guarantee. One time. Let's go. 4-star would be great. No. Okay, we got Arena. Not okay. A robot. Yazuki has a cool character design. Too bad I haven't done anything with her. No. Foreign. No. Foreign again. Zilvus. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Oh no, hold. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? I'm gonna press on my phone. Come on, Flimin' Piss, come home! To be fair, Rosetta was a powerful character back in the day. Remember, guys, when she was able to do that crazy magical things? I wish they did something with her crazy like BDSM slave guy there, but still. It's not done. It's not done. I can get spooked. Fuck. All right. Well, you know what? It's okay. It's okay, guys. You know, Rosetta NS is actually a funny forts. Woo! You know what, guys? It's okay. Perfect way to finish my stream. I'm at 5,000 stone flush. All right, guys. That being said, guys. All right, I'm gonna do my outro, guys, and then that's it. All right, guys. Once again, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow for another Eden.